third video on profit and loss. So in this video we shall see a few more interesting things about the relationship between profit and loss. So in the earlier two videos we had seen that if our cost price is 100 and profit is 25 and selling price is 125, so profit is 1/4 of the cost price, so it will be 1/5 of the selling price. So we had seen if the profit is 1 by A of the cost price, then it will be 1 by A plus 1 of the selling price, right? This is what we had seen in the first two videos of profit and loss. So now let us take a case where it is not profit, we are incurring a loss. So let us take the same numbers. Cost price is 100, loss is 25, so selling price would be 75. So 100 minus 25 is 75. So again loss is 1/4 of cost price, but here it will be 1/3 of the selling price. So when it is a loss, we see the reverse relation, that is when it is 1/5 of the cost price, it is 1/4 of the selling price. So if it is 1 by A of the cost price, if loss is 1 by A of the cost price, then it will be 1 by A minus 1 of the selling price. Or in other words, if it is 1 by A plus 1 of the cost price, then it will be 1 by A of the selling price, the other way around, right? So this can be used to find when it is to find what is the selling price or what is the cost price when loss is given in terms of a percentage or fraction of cost price or selling price. So this is a very useful information. And now we might think why it is 1 by A and 1 by A plus 1. So to understand that, let us take something in numbers here. So if it is let us take something which will not come in the form of 1 by A, say like 40%. Our profit is 40%, so cost price is 100, profit percentage is 40%, so cost price and profit is 40, so my selling price is 140. So this is what we see. So profit is 40 upon 100, 40 upon cost price times 100, right? So if we take in the form of fraction, then it will be 40 upon 100, which is nothing but 2 upon 5. So profit is 2/5 of the cost. Now if profit is 2/5 of the cost, then how much is it of the sales? So profit is 40 upon 140 of the sales, which is nothing but 2 by 7. So let us observe these numbers, 2 by 5 and 2 by 7. So like this, if we have some other percentage, say we are having our cost price as 100 and profit as 60, for example. So selling price would be 160. So profit percentage or profit upon cost price is 60 upon 100. So profit is 3/5 of the cost. So now when it is 3/5 of the cost, it is how much of the selling price? That is 3 upon 8. So when profit is 3/5 of the cost price, it is 3 by 8 of the selling price. So you can observe these two things, right? So here when we have profit as A upon B of the cost price, the numerator is not changing, so it is A upon this is 5 plus 3, and this is 5 plus 2. So we can say A upon A plus B of the selling price. So when the profit is A upon B of the cost price, it will be A upon A plus B of the selling price, right? So this observation we can use in all these cases when we have profit. So let us take this example, or rather I think a better way to write this would be A upon B plus A. So B is the denominator. Okay, so whatever is our percentage, say if cost price is 100 and profit percentage is say let us say 30%. So selling price would be 130. So profit is 30 upon 100, that is 3 upon 10 of the cost price. So it will be 3 upon 3 plus 10, that is 30 upon 130. 3 upon 3 plus 10, which is 3 upon 13 of the selling price, right? So the same thing we can see if we have say if we have loss. So when we have say 100 is our cost price and our loss is 30 rupees, then the selling price is 70. So loss is 3 by 10 of the cost price. So how much is it of the selling price? It will be 3 upon 10 minus 3, that is 3 upon 7. 30 upon 70 becomes 3 upon 7. So if loss is A by B of the cost price, then it will be A by B minus A of the selling price. This is in the case of loss. If it is profit, then if profit is A by B of the cost price, it will be A by A plus B of the selling price, right? So this is a very useful information, and based on this, let us just try to solve one particular question. A cellular phone was sold for 4,600. So this is our selling price, 4,600, and fetches a profit of 15%. So profit percentage is 15%. So as we have discussed, profit percentage is profit upon cost price. Profit upon cost price, which is the profit percentage. So 15 upon 100 on the cost price. So how much on the selling price? So either we can simplify this, 5 goes 3 times, 5 goes 20 times. So it will be 3 upon 20 of the cost. So when the profit is 3 upon 20 of the cost, how much is it of the sales? It will be 3 upon 20 plus 3, which is 3 upon 23. So profit is 3 upon 23 of the selling price. So now this times 3 upon 23, 23 will go 200 times, 200 times 3 is 600. So profit is 600. So cost price will be 4,000. So using this relationship, we can easily find out, we can easily solve such questions. And most of the competitive exams, aptitude tests, they feature questions like this on cost price and selling price, where we are given the selling price and we are given a profit percentage. And so some people actually they think when profit percentage is given, they directly calculate it on selling price. So this is what we have to remember. Profit percentage is calculated on cost price, and here we can use this A upon B relationship to find what fraction is the profit of cost price and what fraction it will be on selling price. So this is on profit and loss. We'll try to solve some more problems.